Welcome to what is a very different format to our usual on-show subject selection expo. It is great to see that so many people have joined us. Selecting your pathway and subject for next year is important at this stage. You need to weigh up a lot of factors carefully. Tonight is about giving you the opportunity to explore the options online and talk to staff about subjects and pathways that you may be interested in taking. Keeping an open mind and following your passion is absolutely important. The pathways and subject range available at our college is the greatest in the Northeast. These include the VCE full range of courses and study, VET, Vocational Education and Training courses, and which can be done as part of the VC and include areas such as community studies, children's services, hospitality, hair and beauty, sport and recreation, automotive, cabinet making, building and construction, engineering, information technology, to name just a few. VCAL, which is the Victorian Certificate of Applied Learning, and that's primarily a certificate directed at students who wish to follow a vocation. A range of other options are now available. We can tailor a course to suit your individual needs, such as school-based apprenticeships. What about the staff? We have a very committed, professional and specialist staff who want to teach at the senior college. They are highly qualified and they work very hard, who always put the students first. They put in many hours beyond what is expected, nights, weekends, holidays, etc. The overall quality and commitment of our staff is simply the best. Congratulations on being online tonight. You obviously care about the education of your children. We strongly believe a three-way partnership for success between parents, teachers and students is essential. We also operate our college as a team, and we would want you to join that team. Thank you, and I hope that you find this event informative and worthwhile.
Welcome to the Year 10 information session at Wodonga Senior Secondary College. My name is Michael Rosenbrock. I'm the Assistant Principal responsible for curriculum at the college. The Senior College has a curriculum structure that is designed to ensure that every student has every opportunity to succeed. In this structure, students spend 6 months focusing on Year 10 and then a full 2.5 years focusing on their senior pathway, be that a VCE or a VCAL program, which may include some VET subjects. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about the different aspects of that structure, starting with Year 10 programs that we have on offer at the college. In the first semester of Year 10, students will complete 7 subjects: English, Humanities, Maths, Science, and the graduate program, as well as 2 elective subjects. Students can select those 2 electives from over 28 on offer for 2021, a huge range that suits all interests and pathways. I'm now going to talk a little bit more about the specific programs that we have, but I'd encourage you, as you explore the options available at WSSC, that you visit our subject information website, where you can look in detail at each of those 28 electives that we have on offer at Year 10. In Year 10, students can also choose to participate in the Academic Advancement Program. This program is designed for students that want to gain a deeper understanding, enjoy the challenge of complex tasks, and are willing to work hard to achieve their goals. There are 4 subjects in this program: Advanced English, Advanced Humanities, Advanced Mathematics, and Advanced Science. Students do not have to do all of them and can select which particular subjects they would like to do academic advancement for. This program provides excellent preparation for pursuing VCE studies and pathways into tertiary study. There are limited places in the program and entry criteria do apply. Students who are currently in the Academic Advancement Program at the Wodonga Middle Years College have the automatic option to enter into the program at the Senior College. All other students, please contact Melissa Long at WSSC if you have an interest in the program, and you can get more information about the process that's involved. It is an excellent program, and I would highly commend it to anyone interested in that sort of preparation for VCE and tertiary study. Another important program and valued program at the college is the Avid Program. This rigorous program builds and extends on Avid at Wodonga Middle Years College. It allows students to refine their Avid strategies to ensure they meet their learning needs, adjust their plans and goals, become more aware of their actions and behaviours, and refine their time management and study skills. It has a focus on writing, inquiry, collaboration, organisation and reading. And through this, students expand their writing portfolio, participate in collaborative discussions, expand their vocabulary usage and develop their understanding of complex texts. Throughout this, all students are continually engaging with their future pathways, developing clarity about university and careers of interests based on their personal interests and goals. If you'd like to find out more about this program, access the information available via our website. The graduate program is a very important program that students do throughout their time at the senior college. This unique program supports students to develop the skills that will allow them to become highly successful, employable, and positive contributors to their communities. Students each have a graduate program teacher who will help them with course counselling, monitoring their attendance, progress and well-being, celebrating their achievements and performances, helping them to develop their personal attributes, and being an advocate for students. Through the graduate program, all students undertake impact projects. These are focused on community service and are strongly linked to student interests and personal improvement needs. These are great opportunities for students to go out and pursue their passion and interest within the community and give back to the community in which they live. These are also very, very valuable in supporting entry into university and for job applications. At Year 10, students have the opportunity to complete work experience and are encouraged to undertake 1 week of work experience throughout the year. An additional week is possible if requested. Students can negotiate the time so that it fits with their academic commitments. WSSC is very fortunate to have a work placement coordinator who will assist students with the paperwork involved in organising work experience. This is an incredibly valuable opportunity and I would strongly encourage all students to pursue this in Year 10. Upon completing the first 6 months focused on Year 10, students move into their senior pathways. I'm going to talk a little bit more about what options there are in senior pathways. In Victoria, there are 2 senior school certificates. There is the Victorian Certificate of Education, or VCE, and the Victorian Certificate of Applied Learning, or VCAL. I appreciate that when we start to talk about senior pathways, we start to have lots of acronyms. VCE is the program that is required for direct entry into university. It's the program that is related to that which many of you might have experienced in the past and is similar to the HSC program that's offered in New South Wales in many ways. Students must study 1 of the English subjects on offer, plus at least 3 more subjects chosen from a very wide range. Students doing a VCE program can include a vocational education and training subject, but they are not required to. The second option available in Victoria is the Victorian Certificate of Applied Learning. This provides pathways into employment, apprenticeships and further studies. In this program, students complete specific studies of literacy, numeracy, personal development, work-related skills and industry-specific skills. Those industry-specific skills involve the students doing VET subjects related to their pathway or pathways of interest. A VCAL program must include a VET subject. If you'd like to learn more about these programs, check out the information on our website and information guide. And as we get further into next year and in Year 10, come along to our information sessions for more details. I'd like to talk now about a few specific pieces of information about senior pathways, which may be of interest in informing you for your decisions as you come to the senior college. The senior college offers the full range of VCE English pathways, that is a core English subject, an English language subject, an English literature subject, and an English and as an additional language subject. All of these subjects provide programs at both Year 11 and Year 12 and are suited to a broad range of university studies after school. More information about particular programs is available in our subject information handbook, but also would be valuable to discuss with the relevant teachers as you begin your journey at WSSC in 2021. In terms of mathematic pathways, we also offer the full range of mathematics options. There are a wide range of options here. Specialist maths and maths methods are geared towards studies in science, technology, engineering and mathematics and medicine at university. We also offer general and further maths as well as foundation maths, which provide a foundation for a broad range of tertiary studies or employment. You'll be able to talk about these options in more detail with your maths teacher in 2021. It's also important to point out that at the Senior College we have some specific things in place for use of technology and mathematics. We're in a leading program in the state for the use of a computer-based mathematics program called the Mathematica software. This replaces the use of specialised calculators in our senior math subjects. This is an outstanding program which gives students an opportunity to learn more flexibly and to develop skills that will be incredibly useful in the workforce. So students undertaking specialist maths, maths methods or general and further maths do not need to buy a specialised calculator for those subjects, as you would need to do at most other schools. Students undertaking foundation maths, science subjects will need to have a basic scientific calculator. This is a basic computational tool that will be used in those subjects regularly. More information will be available about this later in the process. I'd also like to talk briefly about the vocational education and training subjects that the college offers. We are proud to have an outstanding range of VET subjects with excellent teachers and excellent facilities. These subjects are strongly linked to future pathways that students will employ and have excellent employability outcomes. They are required, as I said earlier, for a VCAL program, but they can also be a part of a VCE program. We also support students who may wish to undertake a school-based apprenticeship and traineeship. This gives you a head start on your apprenticeship or traineeship while also allowing you to complete your senior secondary education at school. Students are required to find their own placement and will have 1 day release a week from classes. They do some training on the job and through TAFE, and it all counts towards the VCE certificate. Feedback to students is really important at the college. We use our grade point average system to provide regular feedback on progress. This uses a scale of 0 to 4, and the expected level for all students is 3.0. This approach focuses not only on the academic outcomes, but also the 4 key academic behaviours that ensure students are able to succeed. We complete 6 rounds of reports over the year with GPAs and 2 end of semester reports. We're very pleased this year to be introducing a student self-reflection system where all students are able to reflect on their own GPAs and their own rating of their achievement alongside the rating from their teacher. If you'd like more information, there's more information available on our website. ICT is an important part of our programs at the college, and we have excellent ICT facilities, resources and support. Only notebooks that have been purchased through the WSSC notebook store can have the required curriculum software installed due to copyright laws. They are covered by a full 3 years against faults, damage and any software requirements, and we have excellent supports in place at the college. Please visit the school website for detailed information on the requirements and the options available. Thank you for your time attending this presentation. I'd just like to briefly mention the key staff at the college. The Executive Principal, Mr. Vern Hilditch, the Campus Principal, Cassandra Walters, the Assistant Principals responsible for Student Operations, Matt Moylan and Mark Smith, myself, Michael Rosenbrock, Assistant Principal for Curriculum, our 4 house leaders, Andrew Dorman, Simon Webb, Scott Nugent and Cynthia McFarland, our curriculum leaders, Hayley Penny, Liz Pearce and Nicole Jasinovich, our VCAL leader, Jess Callahan, our Student Outcomes leader, Bridie Hind, and our Pathways, Careers, VET and Structured Workplace Learning leader, Lana Melbourne. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you at Wodonga Senior Secondary College in 2021.